In this video, I'll explain how to register your birth and marriage in Portugal both before and after liberation. This is an important step in obtaining your Portuguese nationality. It also covers challenges such as missing birth records, uncooperative agents, and addressing concerns when there are delays or issues with your application process. I'll also guide you on how to track your process number on your own to ensure that your application stays on the right path. Hi, my name is Jason and I assist people with their Portuguese birth and marriage registrations through videos. So I recently completed an online seminar with Goans who are mostly based abroad. Now, most were interested in how a Goan can get a Portuguese passport while living abroad. So this is a common question I get asked quite often. So I decided to make this video guide called The Ultimate Guide for Getting Your Portuguese Passport for Goans. In this video, we're exploring the process of obtaining Portuguese nationality, a subject that holds personal significance to me and likely to many Goans as well. However, this part is far from simple. It's a story full of surprises and unique elements found in the complexities of the 1961 Portuguese nationality law. According to this law, individuals born in Goa, Daman, Diu, Dadra and Nagar Haveli before 1961 under the Portuguese rule, along with their descendants, are qualified to attain Portuguese passport and nationality. What's the first step to begin your process? The first step is to register the birth of your parent or grandparent born before 1961. This sets the stage for claiming your own Portuguese citizenship. In the past, I've helped countless clients with this process, and now we'll journey together to obtain your Portuguese passport under the 1961 Portuguese nationality law. So let's begin. Step 1. Know your eligibility. Review the eligibility requirements. Typically, you qualify if your grandparent or parent gained Portuguese nationality through birth or marriage registration. This helps establish a direct family connection. Birth registration before liberation. Let's start the process of registering your birth before liberation by gathering the necessary documents. First, your personal identification documents. Now, these documents are the core of your application. The key document here is a certified copy of your birth certificate from the Portuguese record book. When number 2, your Portuguese connection documents. Collect 2 or more old documents that demonstrate your Portuguese connections. These could include an old passport copy, a paraviagem, your parents' birth certificates for the applicant, or baptism certificates up until 1914. Also consider civil marriage or church marriage certificates. If you have a church document, ensure they're true copies from the original record books for residence. If the person was in India from 1974 to 75, obtain a residency certificate for that time period. Before, your passport and Aadhaar card. Make sure you include true copies of your passport and Aadhaar card. These documents are crucial. Number 5, a certified copy of your own birth certificate. I know it may seem a bit lot, but don't worry, you're not alone. Ensuring you have all these documents is the main goal. So always double check the documents provided by the authorities for accuracy. Remember, you can always reach out to me for guidance. And there are no silly questions when it comes to securing your Portuguese nationality. Marriage registration. In this section, we'll explain how to register a marriage in Portugal, whether you're getting married or legalizing your existing marriage. Having the right document is crucial. This section will guide you to ensure you have everything you need. So before you start the registration process, make sure your documents are ready. This will save you both time and hassle later. To register your marriage, you need specific documents. A certified copy of your marriage certificate to prove your marital status. A certified copy of your spouse's birth certificate, an important part of the process. A true copy of your spouse's passport for accurate identification details. The nascimento of the Portuguese spouse. This document provides vital information about your Portuguese spouse's birth. Once you have these documents, you're set to start the registration process. Marriage registrations can be tricky, but you're not alone. Remember, being prepared is essential and every detail matters. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. No question is too small when it comes to properly registering your marriage. Birth registration after liberation. Now, family connections can be magical. So if your parent or grandparent has already registered their birth or marriage, Well, you're in luck. This section of the video will guide you in starting your own citizenship process using your family's previous success. Now, being prepared is a key to a successful application. So imagine this, you're about to begin your citizenship journey, but hold on. To start smoothly, you'll need these important documents. A certified copy of your birth certificate, which proves your identity and is the foundation of your application. A valid copy of your passport, which is crucial for your identity details. A valid copy of your Aadhaar card confirming your identity in your home country. Now, let's discuss your parents' journey. You'll need copies of their birth and marriage records. That's the Nacimiento and Casamento. With these records in hand, you're all set to begin your registration process. Remember, each document is a piece of your story, so make sure everything is in order. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Having a knowledgeable companion can make a big difference. Missing birth records. So, one common obstacle individuals often encounter when applying for the Portuguese nationality is the absence of their birth records or the inability to access them due to being outside the country. So in this section, we'll provide guidance on how to overcome a missing birth record to ensure a smooth application process. Now picture this. You're ready to dive into the process of obtaining your Portuguese nationality, but the missing birth record book stands in your way. Many individuals encounter this challenge, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So let's talk about solutions that will get you back on track and moving forward. It's as simple as logging onto a website that holds the key to your missing birth records, goaonline.gov.in. So if you're visiting the website for the first time, you'll need to register yourself. Once you're in, head to the services section and look for All Services Registration Department. Select birth certificate from 1914 to 1970 is where the magic happens. Request the document you need, whether it's a TR or a birth certificate. So if you're hunting for the birth record, opt for the TR option. Keep it simple. Enter the first name, the last name, and if available, the middle name. Then select the approximate birth year you're seeking, hit that search button, and watch the possibilities unfold. So let's break this down with an example. Say you're looking for a Maria born around 1920. Once you spot the right entry, click View to download the PDF file for that individual. If the application checks out, hit Apply for a certified copy of the birth certificate. It's that easy. Dealing with a slow or unresponsive agent. Here's how you trace your process number. Engaging an agent to help you with your journey towards a Portuguese nationality is a wise decision. However, sometimes unexpected situations may arise. You could face a scenario where your agent is not responding, uncooperative, or unfortunately unavailable. So when faced with an unresponsive or absent agent, it's time to take control of the situation. To help trace your process number and keep your application moving forward, all we need are a few essential details. Number one, the full name of the applicant, date of birth, the place of birth, the father's full name, the mother's full name, and date of marriage if applicable. So armed with this information, our team can locate your process number and verify if your application is logged. If your application is complete, we can even obtain copies of your birth or marriage records in Portugal. So whether you're dealing with a hard to reach agent, a slow process, or the unfortunate passing of an agent, we're here to step in and ensure your journey towards your Portuguese nationality remains on track. I want to tell you about an interesting real-life situation that recently came to my attention. This case highlights the importance of registering marriage and how it affects certain processes. Let's dive into this captivating story. We had a client born in Goa in 1986 whose parents got married in a mosque in 1981. However, they officially registered their civil marriage much later in 1991. Now, this is where things get interesting. Because the civil marriage was registered after the child was born, the situation became very complex. In Portugal, when applying for certain things like nationality, the parents needs to be legally married at the time of the child's birth. If the marriage date doesn't match the birth date, the application might be rejected. In this case, the child was born before the parents were officially married, creating a challenge in the application process. But don't worry, when there's a challenge, there's always a solution. So to resolve this, the applicant has to approach the sub-register office and request to correct the marriage date on their marriage certificate. This could involve providing a copy of the mosque marriage certificate to show the accurate date. Now, once the marriage certificate is updated, it can be submitted for processing in Portugal. So this proactive approach ensures that the marriage matches the child's birth, avoiding any issues during the application process. So there you have it, a real-life puzzle that illustrates the complexness of the Portuguese nationality application process. If you face similar situations or unique challenge, remember there's always a solution you can actively pursue. So to begin your process of obtaining your Portuguese nationality, simply reach out to us. After this initial step, we'll be with you every step of the way. We'll help you through each necessary action and provide you with a checklist. Think of this checklist as a map leading to your Portuguese nationality. This checklist serves as your guide, outlining all the items needed for your application. Your task is to gather each document as per the checklist's instructions, whether it's birth certificates, passports, or other records. Once you gathered your documents, our experts will carefully review each document. This thorough process ensures that your application is accurate and complete, increasing its chances of success. We'll also ensure that your documents are officially recognized and meet the submission criteria. Navigating the journey to Portuguese nationality might seem complicated, but we're here to assist you. Once your documents pass verification, we'll submit your applications to the appropriate authorities. Upon submission, you'll receive your process number, which allows you to track the progress of your application. With our help, you can fulfill the requirements, submit your application, and await approval for your Portuguese passport more efficiently. But this also marks the final stage of your journey towards your Portuguese nationality. Start your process to get your Portuguese passport. Click on the link below to book a consult with me. See you in the next video.